this lesson, we'll discuss the commands that are either unique to assemblies or vital to the assembly's functionality. SOLIDWORKS users typically use fewer tools and commands with assemblies than with parts. When modeling parts, it's common to use the Features Command Manager in addition to the Sketch, Weldments, Sheet Metal, and other Command Manager tabs. When creating assemblies, the Assembly, Layout, and Evaluate tabs are typically used the most. When editing a part in the context of an assembly, the Assembly tab is replaced by the Features tab along with some additional tools used for assembly modeling. Note that it's quite common to lose track of whether you're in Edit Part mode or Edit Assembly mode. So to confirm which mode you're working in, simply look for the Edit Part icon in the confirmation corner or the depressed Edit Part button on the Command Manager. When editing a part in context, the first 5 commands listed in each of the Command Manager tabs are used only in assemblies. There's Edit Component and No External References, which allows you to model without creating references to the parent assembly. Hide Show Components, Change Transparency, and various assembly transparency options control how the assembly is displayed. These options can also be toggled from the display pane in the Feature Manager design tree, which is my preferred method. As a tip, you can also hover over a component with your mouse and press the Tab key to hide it. Hovering over the hidden component's position and pressing Tab plus Shift will show the hidden component. In addition to the Assembly Command Manager, you can also access commonly used commands from the Assembly shortcut menu by pressing S on your keyboard. Or you can right-click on a blank section of the Command Manager and select Assembly to access the Assembly's toolbar. Note that I'll be using the Command Manager to access the majority of the commands for the remainder of this course, but feel free to use whichever method works best for you. The Layout Command Manager lets you quickly access the commands needed to create a layout sketch. Layout sketches leverage top-down design techniques, allowing you to construct one or more sketches to define component positioning. This gives you the ability to create and modify the design before you create any actual parts. In addition, you can use the layout sketch to make changes in the assembly at any time. From the Evaluate Command Manager, you can access model-neutral commands like Measure, Mass Properties, Section Properties, Sensor Data, and Wizard-based tools. Assembly-specific tools let you detect component interferences, verify component clearances, check hole alignments, and test the overall health of the current assembly.